was playing William Shakespeare in the production, which was really funny. He's very over the top, very flamboyant. One of my favorite little side supporting characters I've ever gotten to play. But I had to direct myself on a lot of those, and so I relied for a lot of my inspiration, or at least for a lot of the kind of key. It's hard to direct. I find it very hard to direct myself because I'm like, oh, was that good? Was that? Oh, I don't know how to direct myself. So I had my engineer, whose name I will leave out of this. Just like he was kind of my barometer. Like he was my yardstick. If I'd done well, if it made him laugh, then I knew it was good. And at some point, we just got so crazy with this whole scene where William is like getting nuts. It's really flamboyant, very funny, very well written, also by Patrick Sides. And I just had this moment where I was like, oh yes, da 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 da. I for some reason just kind of said, how was that? Was that good? Was that good? And I heard my engineer go, yeah, you know what I think about it? And he farted on mic. He literally stood up and just put his ass against the mic. And I'm like, and I turned and he was like standing up. I'm like, you did that with your butthole. You have crossed a line, sir. No,
Well, you know what? Just leave him in the booth and he'll have to breathe that in and recycle it the whole time.
Earlier, you used fart and bomb in the same sentence, and it reminded me of a story. Can I tell you a little behind-the-scenes studio story, a quick one here? Okay, so I was working on a show. Doesn't even matter what show it was. So I was in a session, safely concealed in my hermetically sealed booth. And through the glass, I could see the engineer sitting here and the director sitting at the desk behind him. And every once in a while, I could see kind of out of the corner of my eyes, the director doing this. And the engineer sitting in front of him doing this. So this happened a couple of times. And I started thinking, okay, I gotta say something. And eventually I'm like, guys, what's going on in there? He looks down and he goes, Mike is rancid today. He's killing me back here. So I'm thinking how grateful I am that I'm in my own little booth and away from all that nonsense. But then it starts to get to the point where it seems like he's gasping for air. It's like a, mustard gas attack or something. Like this could end very, very badly, like epidemic-wise, whatever. So it just so happened that one of them had this Tupperware container that he brought his lunch to work in. So we had the great idea of seeing if we could bottle one of these frozen monsters. So, yeah, we figured that out. So, we thought we were having an original idea, but apparently it's been not. You do it all the time, apparently. Did you write a book on this topic? I think I saw it on Amazon. So we took this Tupperware container and he he was very flexible, this guy, but managed to cap it in this, container. And I think I was in studio a couple more days, like over the next couple weeks, and it was sitting there. It was undisturbed. It had been sitting there, and I was just thinking, I wonder. And they're like, we don't want to spoil this. We want to see if this is gonna age, and is it gonna become self-aware in this, Tupperware container or whatever. And luckily, because I was in on the preparation for this, I didn't have to experience the actual, endgame event. But I was told it was successful. And they got a voice actor with it too. And I think they got him under the guise of like, oh, can you check, I brought my lunch to work or something, and check it smells so good. So whoever they got, it was seriously pop the cap and go yeah. Learning things. Yeah. It's like, that's the studio. We're clearly professionals on this. Never gets old. They do get old, but they age. Old aftertaste. Just a hint of mint. Yeah. Rancid. Just a hint of roadkill.
Let's see. Who hasn't asked a question yet?
You, sir. Yes.
Can you guys sing and dance?
No.
No.
I'm just kidding. Yes.
Yes.
But right now.
No, not right now.
Yes, keep singing.
Please don't fall off the stage and kill yourself.
I don't think I can do that in and sing at the same time. I have limitations, apparently. I was trying to think of a Justin Bieber song, but I don't know any Bieber songs. He's yours now, he's yours. You, too bad, too late.
I never could dance. I was always really
Well,
bad at
you're
dancing,
rubber,
but I could sing.